Hey, good morning, everybody. I hope you are doing well. I am hopefully not going to cough during this time. For some reason, I've got allergies, and my husband and I have both been coughing. So I know there's something in the air. So, again, I hope you are doing well and welcome to the show. So, I am Michelle, and I have decided for the month of June to go ahead and do Lenormand Card Readings, Universal Lenormand Card Readings, every morning. And tomorrow morning may be the afternoon, but we'll call it morning anyway. It's Saturday. You're off of work anyway. Hopefully, some of you I know are having to work, but we'll just call it the morning, afternoon on Saturday. But anyway, so that is my goal. I feel like a lot of people need love and light or some type of inspiration, and I hopefully can bring it to you, bring you love and light, and so we're going to go ahead and get started. Now, if you have been watching every morning, what I have done is I have found a song, or spirit has found a song for you. I shuffle it and see what comes up. And this morning, the song is, and it's really good to bring up a song of the day. That way you can meditate to it and listen to the lyrics. And this one, especially on a Friday, this is an awesome song. So, Dream On by Aerosmith. And I just love this song because it's so peppy and so energetic and everything. Now, what I'd like to also do is look at the meaning behind the song. What was the musician thinking whenever they created the song? And the song is about the fierce hunger, drive, and ambition to become somebody. And I know we all want to get there, but it's also about the struggles to achieve greatness. So a lot of people complain before they get big. They go, why are they so big and I can't get there? Well, there is a lot of work involved in getting where you need to be in a business. Sometimes it takes time. And sometimes we don't know what goes behind the scenes. Sometimes people get really, their business takes off and you're going, how did that happen? Well, you don't know behind the scenes how much difficulty it was. We don't know all the sleepless nights that they had. But anyway, this is a great song, Dream On. So think about what comes to you. Who do you want to be? Because you can create. You're like a blank slate. You can create whatever you want to in your life. All right, so let's go ahead and start the reading, the universal reading, and I'm going to do something different today. So I've been just going and do just not picking out the main card, but today we're going to pick out the main card and actually have a theme. And I thought the theme would be, because it goes with Aerosmith, spiritual, because sometimes we're looking on our spiritual pathway of who we truly are. And yesterday was finding the truth. So I thought, okay, let's do it up a step and look at what spirit has in store for us when we look at our spirituality, our journey, and our seeking spirituality. So the question that I thought that we would ask today is, what do spirit guides want me to know about the current situation? So we're going to ask our spirit guides, and the cards are going to reveal it to us. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and change the camera so that you can actually see the cards and understand what I am doing. So I feel like I need to shuffle, get the energy in, and ask the question again. What do my spirit guides want me to know about my current situation? And what's interesting about this universal reading is everybody has different situations. So we'll see if it resonates with you. All right. So I feel like the energy is there. And what this kind of card reading is I actually find the main card, which is the star, to set off the energy in the cards. All right. Let me go ahead and do a shuffle. One more time. I'm sorry, that's probably loud. Okay. So let's go ahead and find the star. There's the compass. I'm looking for the star. Because the star is kind of like spirituality. Oh, there it is. And I'm going to go ahead and do 2 over here and 1 over here. Oh, I love it. Okay. So let's see what we're being guided to do. All right. So let's look at this side. Okay, this side is something that we have been working on. And whenever the cross comes, I'm sorry, let me get some water. The symbol of the cross means, we've had some suffering along the way. We've had difficulties. And the house, I'm going to call, because we're looking at spirituality, the house is your soul. Okay. So your soul has been through trauma. Everybody goes through different traumas. And one trauma may be, significant. So I think all traumas are significant, but it just depends on how the perspective of how you look at it. Some people say, oh, I haven't had trauma. When you actually think about it, maybe you've had some disappointment, which turns into trauma. Or maybe somebody you said hello to somebody, they didn't say hello back. Sometimes that can be trauma. You're going, why didn't that person look at me? Okay. So anyway, this is what our spirit guides are wanting us to know about how to get on our spiritual pathway. So look at all the suffering that you have done and try to get rid of it. Think about what no longer serves me, what no longer needs to be there, so that I can get on my spiritual journey. And so whenever you get on the other side, what's happening now is you're really kind of in a murky situation, not knowing where to go. You don't know where your spiritual journey may lead. It's kind of like taking the leap of faith when you're not too sure what to do. And when you take a leap of faith, you don't have it outlined. You don't have it scheduled. You have to take the leap of faith and let it flow. And sometimes it can be very murky. But what's good close to the sun here is that after a while, whenever you are ready, the information will come to you, knowledge will come to you, and then your star will start shining. You'll go, oh, that's the way I need to go. And as we all know in life, it kind of goes ups and downs. We have ups and downs all the time. And so if this happens to you, just know that, this is one situation that I've taken care of. Let's see what else I'll learn next. So look at it as a learning situation. But this is great that we will finally understand what is going on. The knowledge will come and your intuition will pick up and you'll go, oh, that's why I went through what I went through, and understand the lesson. And then your star will shine bright. All right. So that is the spiritual reading. And of course, the question was, what do my spirit guides want me to know about my current situation? So let me turn the cameras. Okay. So now what I have planned to do in June is also not only offer a universal reading, but also a independent reading. So for just one free reading. And if you want a reading, put yes in the comment section and come up with a question. Think about which question, what area in your life do you want answered? We have finances, we have relationships, we have health, we have family, we have spirituality of what we just did. And I believe that's all of them. But I'm going to wait just a few minutes because sometimes there's like a delay. And if you don't have a question, that's fine too. So no worries. So I also offer a free group Lenormand Card Readings where you have one question that you can answer, and it is in a group setting. But it is free. I offer this once a month. It's the first Wednesday of every month, and it's at 7 o'clock Central Time. And let me go ahead and put my website. So you can go to my website, www.themichellehenderson.com, and find more information about that. Oh, I think we have a winner here. Okay, so I'm glad I always wait. So anyway, if you want a free group Lenormand Card Reading, go there and find some information about that. All right. So first of all, I'll show this and then I will turn off my banner so you don't keep seeing my website. All right, so let's do it. Financial, please. Just started a new job. Oh, wow. Well, good for you. I hope everything is going well. New jobs will bring out stress. So I think I'm going to question, what is the potential for your financial situation since you started a new job. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, I'm clearing my throat for you, and I'm going to change the camera so that you can, and I'm going to leave you up if that's okay with you, so that if people come, they'll see what I'm doing. All right, so I am going to change cameras. All right, so let's do it. All right, so this time we are going to look for the fish cards because the fish is abundance and you're looking at financial. So let's see how much abundance it will. And when you look at financial too, and I'll talk about that to see after we see what it brings. What it brings to you, because it's always a different perspective when you say financial. So, but we'll go ahead and see what the cards say first. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at, see if we can find the fish. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So we're going to look back here. Okay. And whenever you're looking, I love how the fish is, both of them are looking both ways. So whenever you're looking this way, these are things that have happened to you already. So it's kind of like the past, and this kind of leads to this over here. All right. So whenever you look at what you have dealt with in the past, you are very committed, is what I'm saying here. You are committed to anything that you get. People can rely on you. Good for you. So you've got a great reputation. You really follow through and really are committed. So when you get this job, you are very committed to it, even though it is very difficult. Okay. Some of the jobs that you've had in the past, you've had to deal with a lot of hardship. But you know what? I'm feeling your energy is just so wonderful that you're able to move on from that and learn from that and go on and just know that it was just a job and it had nothing to do with you. But it still brings in the stress. It really does. Now, when you look over here, my dear, this is great. So this is like the tree of life, your health, and I'm really pulled to this rainbow. So whenever you're looking at finances, it's almost like okay. So remember I talked about the perspective. So this means that you're going to not only have the finances to meet your bills and live on, your living expenses, you'll also have some extra because you will have some extra money. You really need to talk to somebody, maybe financial, about what to do with these finances that that you've made extra money for. What do I need to do with it? And what I'm talking about, it's almost like you need to what am I trying to say? When people make a lot of money, they're able to put it in a fund or to make other, extra money, more money on it. So you may want to go to somebody that really understands finances and economics so that you know what to do with the extra money that you are receiving so it can make you money. So it's actually good news. But sometimes when you make extra money, it brings stress too. But it's a good kind of stress. So does this make sense to you? I hope this resonates with you because it sounds like this job is actually going to be really good and you're going to be really good at it, and it's going to bring you lots of sunshine and lots of information. But because it's a new job, you're going to actually go through not feeling like you deserve to be there, or well, I think they call it vampire syndrome. I'm sorry, I'm going blank with all these. Vampire syndrome, where you don't really feel like you deserve the job or you are the person to be there. But yes, ma'am, you are. So you are going to make that extra money. Just think about who you need to talk to know what to do with the extra finances so that you can make some extra money. Maybe Bitcoin or something. I don't know. So, all right. So, hope this helped you. And I appreciate you trusting me into this information. But yeah, good luck on you. And just know that it's going to bring happiness. You may have some stress at work, but that's with everybody. This is oh, let me go ahead and show everybody. So to the point, a great reading. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Bring it this way, man. Bring it this way. No, I'm just kidding. Good luck to you. And yes, so much love. Much love. All right, everybody. I hope that you listened to that Aerosmith song about have dream it on. And in other words, you can create your own reality. And look at her. She created her own reality, got a good job, and making good finances along the way. And also look at your spirituality. Even though you don't know which direction you're going to go, it's kind of murky. You'll lead into love and light, and then you can know exactly what you need to do. Trust that intuition of yours. All right, guys. Until next time, love and light. We'll see you soon.